Here's the player props.
By the way, Super
Seahawks,
Dev, by the way,
Niners.
now officially a nominee for worst movie take next year.
Oh, yeah.
The Peacocky.
There you go, favorite director. Jay, what about this board?
Yeah, so looking at the props of 49ers Seahawks, Sam Darnold set 233.5 passing yards, narrowly above Brock Purdy. We'll get to Kenneth Walker's rushing prop later in the show, gentlemen, but it is pretty stunning to see Christian McCaffrey only at 53.5 rushing yards. I don't think he came close to that in the first matchup, but going up against the Seahawks, who have arguably the best rushing defense in the NFL. The interesting thing, I think, is with the receiving yards for the Niners guys, in which Niners receiver is the most attractive because there's not a lot of options here.
No, and 40 yards for Juwan Jennings feels like, I mean, the problem is if Pearsall is back, they just have a lot of options here. But how about Jake Tongas, though, who scored in 3 of the past 4 games that George Kittle wasn't out? I think Tongas, maybe for an anytime touchdown or just, over on his receiving prop. Seahawks struggle against opposing tight ends. I think Tongas is actually pretty interesting this weekend.
The game-winning touchdown against the Seahawks back in week 1, when Kittle went down in that game as well.
Yeah, is it surprising, though, how low some of those numbers are, considering the total of this game is still 45.5?
Yeah, which I don't really get.
That's what I'm trying to match up.
Yeah, I mean, the market is projecting that it's going to be the Seahawks doing the bulk of the scoring. So JSN set at 93.5 receiving yards. So he's the only guy expected to really pop off. But yeah, I think this is going to be a low scoring.
Right, here's my counter to that with the market thinking the Seahawks will score a lot. If the Seahawks control this game, they're not going to tell Sam Darnold to just drop back and go wild. They're going to be very calculated. They are a run-heavy team under Kubiak anyway.
Yeah, and the last time it was week 18, right, that they played the Niners, and Charbonnet and Walker just crushed them. Just ran at will against those guys. And I don't know why they would go away from that. I would be like, I'm going to run these guys until you stop them.
Yeah.
They'll come up with a different plan this time, but still.
I think the argument for scoring in this game, Connor, would be that Trent Williams and Ricky Pearsall changed the complexion of the Niners offense. Because Purdy, one, he was under siege, and then he had no one creating separation.
Right.
And now, look, you lose Kittle, who played in Week 18, but Pearsall's ability to separate if he's healthier and just Trent Williams giving him a bit more time could change things a little bit.
I think the second argument is the more times you see Kyle Shanahan, he's going to have more answers for you. And to be fair to Mike McDonald, he'll know how to counter as well. But it can't be like last time. Last time was just, it was insane.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and Rotorworld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.